Hello Planet, welcome to our final build in Planet Coaster 1. Now, this was originally going to be a B&M Giga, and I was originally actually going to showcase the scrapped version of that yesterday. However, I just decided to scrap the video as well, so there's going to be a scrapped coasters video, but that video got scrapped because it was horrible. So, yeah, anyway, this is supposed to be a week of uploads, but now it's going to be, I guess, 6 days of uploads, because maybe do a stream next Thursday after Planet Coaster 2 releases, because I do have off of school that day, which is actually really convenient, because I did not want to go to school, and I want to play Planet Coaster 2, so we're going to explore the game, maybe do a stream, not really sure, but we're going to do this series, which will be 3 episodes of building. Today we're doing the track layout, tomorrow we're doing the, custom supports, and then Sunday we're doing the area and theming and stuff, which isn't really theming, it's just area work, which I'm actually almost done that, so I'm almost done making that stuff. I just gotta do one more building and then foliage everywhere. So yeah, we're doing an Intamin Prefab. It's basically just mini El Toro, but so yeah, it's not very original, but, like, you know, it's a crazy good layout. I like it. So yeah, basically, I just wanted to do a prefab. Like, this has been a coaster I've been wanting to do in so many parks. It probably would have worked out well in Menrack Park. It might have worked. It almost went in. I was honestly considering putting it in for a Rocket Landing where the wooden coaster is there. But that wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have fit. I didn't want to do a Balder version because that's cheating. We only care about the big prefabs, being T-Express and El Toro. Not really Colossus, but this one is basically just mini El Toro, the size of Colossus. Which, honestly, it might even be the best prefab, because this thing is crazy. So, now, it is decently smooth. It's not my smoothest work. I think I probably could have done a little better, but I'm fine with it, so yeah. So yeah, the main difference so far with this layout and El Toro is just the fact that it goes into turnaround after the first camelback instead of doing double camelback. What a nerd speak thing, but whatever. I don't know what I was trying to do there. But yeah, I was trying to make this layout a little interesting. I just struggled to make the ending, so I made something here. It's horrible. I don't like this ending right now, but I did go back and change it, so now it's completely different. Which you'll see it, so. But yeah, so Planet Coaster 2 releases next Wednesday. That is 5 days from when this video is going up. That is insane. I remember we were all like crazy hyped when Frontier did the sound thing a few months ago. Everyone was like, oh, it's Planet Coaster 2, it's Planet Coaster 2, it must be. Oh, it's Planet Coaster 2. Like, yeah, like, you're right, but, like, we had, like, no evidence to support that it was Planet Coaster 2. It could have been Jurassic World Evolution 3 for all we know. And we actually knew that was coming, so, like, we knew that was a thing, but we didn't know if Planet Coaster 2 was a thing, and we still were like, yeah, it's gotta be Planet Coaster 2. It's the only logical explanation. Well, we didn't even know this game was ever going to happen in the first place. And if we didn't get that announcement, Rocket Landing probably would not have been finished as fast as it was. It probably would have got abandoned again, because I sort of like revived it right before Planet Coaster 2 was even announced. So, yeah, and then I sort of just like was like, oh crap, Planet Coaster 2's coming, I gotta finish this park. Which I had plenty of time. I got it barely finished though, so that it worked out, I guess. But yeah, so I do have a plan for a park, sort of. I want to do like some generic park, maybe Cedar Point style. Probably more like Hershey Park though, because I kind of just want to do, you know, big mega park, but generic, because I'm not a theme builder. Like, obviously, like, I pushed myself a little outside my comfort zone with Rocket Landing, and that was not really a themed park. I mean, it was, like, I had themed areas and stuff, but, like, it was more so just, like, a park with themed areas, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not really theming, it's just, like, stylized buildings, basically. Except not as generic as, like, most parks. Like, it is a theme park by nature, but probably, like, Knott's Berry Farm level of theming for most of it, and then for at least most of Knott's Berry Farm. Not all of it, because I'm pretty sure they have some really good stuff there. But yeah, like, I definitely want to do some stuff, though, in Planko's Shoe where I do theming, but, like, not the first project, because, one, there should be... One, I'm not barely going to know how to play the game. I mean, like, obviously, it'll feel familiar, but it's going to have a learning curve. And two, I just don't like theming that much. I like just building coasters and making it all generic and just making it look cool. That's my strong suit. So yeah, back to what we were doing. What were we thinking about? Actually, yeah, screw that. There's still a few things I really want to see in Planko's 2. Notably, I just really want RMC Raptors. Like I know everybody's like Blitz coasters. We need those. We need the Intamin Blitz. But like, really though, it's not that. Like, obviously, it's a crazy good coaster type, but like I built one in this game. They're not that fun to make. They're a pain. And I don't know, I'm just bad at making them. I do like building RMCs though, and I really want to do an RMC Raptor. Because for the park I'm planning, that would literally be perfect. Like, I'm not gonna like say too much about the parks I'm planning, but like I want it to sort of be like a park that like has a bunch of 90s-esque attractions, like a B&M stand-up. Probably not though, because it has the weird restraints, unless we're able to change restraints like some people think. Which honestly, if we could change restraints, that'd be actually really good. Because if we could change restraints, then that would make us using other coaster and like change restraints and swap trains like onto other tracks. That would be so useful. Because then, and plus the scenery feature, we could literally like make custom coasters based off track. Sort of like how we do with the switching out the trains now, like how I built the ignore my cough. Sort of like how I did the vertical lift coaster in Brocken Landing, or the what else did we do? Or the extreme spinner, yeah, that would be one. Like sort of like how we did that. We just changed our restraints from the family spinner lap bar to the thrill coaster lap bar and over the shoulder lap bar, and then we have a full-on mock extreme spinner. It'd be awesome. Do I think that the restraint changing is gonna actually happen? Probably not. I think they're just gonna make the weird, annoying decision to make the restraints just wrong. I really hope that they don't. That they either changed it back, or just give us the option to change restraints out, because it'd just be annoying. And honestly, I'd prefer to have the option to change restraints, but like, because then we could do like the vests on B&M inverts, like Banshee, or the it's another one. I don't really know. That's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. So yeah, it'll be an interesting learning curve, but like, yeah, like I was saying, there's also some things I just really want to see in the game. Like, obviously, like, we all know my favorite type of coaster to build this game is wooden coasters. Like this and old gen Intamins, which this is literally just an old gen Intamin wooden coaster, so let's go. We got my perfect combo right here. But yeah. So, but like, I really hope that the wooden coasters just don't look like plastic, because from what we saw, they look like plastic, but that was in like alpha testing. We haven't seen them since we got into beta testing. So maybe we get good looking wooden coasters. Hopefully we do. I'd really like good looking wooden coasters. Like these ones the wooden coasters in this game look good. I like them. Which brings me to another point. Why does turning off the supports turn off the catwalks on these? That is probably the most annoying thing ever, because I honestly was fully considering custom boarding this entire coaster. I honestly kind of wanted to, just to say I did it. However, I couldn't because the catwalks. Now, I did use some tricks to get the catwalks to stay on and the supports disappear, but like, you'll see that tomorrow. It's just annoying because that turn at the top of Lift Hill would have been so much easier if I could just keep the catwalks on and just remove the supports, because the in-game supports for that suck. Like, look at that, it's way too thick for a prefab. But yeah, so we're not in the coaster section. We're 2 meters in the original version, I think, right now. Yeah, it's still the original. We'll get to the new version in like 5 minutes ish. It wasn't a long modification, but like, you know, this little action didn't take that long to make. So it only took about, I think, maybe 2 hours 40 minutes. It felt like forever though. I think the majority of my time was just spent doing custom supports, however, because how long did I spend doing that? I think it was like some 4 to 6 hours doing that. It was a task, and there's about, I believe, 12 to 13,000 wooden beams there, which is a lot, and we're doing a full-on area for this, which I'm actually doing something different. I'm not using the game shops. I don't know why I'm telling you this, you'll see it in a couple days, but like, I just love talking my head off. I talk so much, oh my goodness. But yeah, so this is going to be a weird series, because there's not going to be any, I'm not going to actually show you anything in real time until the end of the series, which we'll do a cinematic, and then if you guys want, I'll give you the workshop link. I'll just upload it so you guys can have it. I'm actually considering the chain lift right there. So prefabs have cable lifts, in case you didn't know. In case you didn't know, they have cable lifts. So this would not. I'm also considering just like putting arch shapes over the chain lift just to make it look like a cable lift. It might work, it might not. I don't really know, but probably won't. Yeah. So yeah, there's not really much to talk about. But yeah, so what else can I talk about? Alright, this is a test to see if the supports will work. This trick did not work though. No matter what I did, I still had to, I would still have to, turn off supports. So this is what I did just to get rid of the catwalk. I mean, get rid of supports without getting rid of the catwalk. I just used visual LSMs. It's the easiest way to do it. It's not really easy, but it's less tedious, so, you know. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna let you guys listen to the music until I get to the end of the video, because I am yawning like crazy and I want to go do something else. So I will see you guys tomorrow for our second video of this almost week of uploads. Goodbye.